welcome back to another episode of Meet KNWT. I'm your host, Chris Sock, and today I am joined with Jackson Weddle. How's it going, Jackson?
Good, how are you?
Doing all right. You ready to get started?
Yeah, definitely.
So first question, how long have you been with KNWT, and what shows are you currently in right now?
Well, I've hosted 2 different shows on KNWT for the last 2 semesters, and right now I'm currently hosting a show called Loosely Related. It's basically a show where a different guest comes on each week and we do a weird activity and get to know them a little bit more.
So how did you end up becoming the host of Loosely Related?
So it all started last semester where our producer Riley came up to me and she goes, "Hey, I know you have a very charismatic personality and I'd just like you to host this show for me called It Takes All Kinds." And I said yeah, and we hosted 3 or 4 episodes last semester where we just went and did different activities, dug into the people's day-to-day jobs and learned what they did. And then this semester, she came and she said, I'm producing a different show called Loosely Related, and I'd like for you to be the host. I said yes, and we've been going on for about 6 to 7 weeks now.
So how is it hosting It Takes All Kinds last semester versus hosting Loosely Related this semester?
It Takes All Kinds was definitely a more hands-on, in-the-field experience. You know, we would go out to different places. We drove down to St. Joe twice to look at different people's jobs down there. We went out to a dairy farm just north of campus. As opposed to Loosely Related, we've only been here in the studio having guests come in.
So how do you think you've improved as a host over the semesters?
Well, I definitely think this semester compared to last semester, I've been less nervy on set. We've had to do less, takes, less redos, just because I forget lines sometimes, but it's been better this semester.
Awesome. Do you have a favorite part about hosting?
I think definitely just getting to talk to all these different people, I don't interact with any of these people in my day-to-day life, but you get to meet them and just kind of have fun with them for a couple hours on set and get to know them and laugh with them.
Well, thanks for coming on, Jackson. We really appreciate having you on.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Thank you. That's it for this week's episode of Meet KNWT. I am your host, Chris Sock, and we will see you next week.